Okay. Are we live now? What's on it going? Good boys. I guess we're good. Alright. We're actually just gonna start the game over, by the way, too. It's too much. Alright. Start a new game. Alright. Does it look like we're still slideshowing or not? So, gonna restart. So good. Let's switch this. No, it's not that. Quality options now too. Wait, so are you guys getting 1080? Are you guys getting source? I try refreshing the Boys. Yeah, I don't have source quality. What the? Bitch. Okay. Okay, we got source on refresh. Okay, so we have source. Okay, there we go. We got source, boys. Right. Got it, boys. All right. Here we go. Source to potato. All right. Yeah, so we're restarting the game because I didn't know we were slideshowing like that. There we go. All right, boys. We're back in action. All right. So now just let me know about the audio levels.
Is invading our home. They are brutal.
19th day.
Relentless.
Yeah, so what was I saying?
Unstoppable.
Marco Polo. Like, they just put Marco Polo in it to appeal to Western audiences.
We are
they
80
could
samurai
not had him in there.
Against an army.
And then just focused on Kublai
Fighting
Khan himself.
To slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured.
There must be thousands of them. We will
face
death.
Hopefully now we're good.
And defend our home.
All right. Hopefully there. All right.
Tradition. Courage. Honor.
What about now? That should be good. Hopefully.
Are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai!
Or you know what we can do. We can actually apply compression.
Go break their spirits.
Hey! Gonna apply compressor to that as well. Do the gameplay. Alright, so hopefully my voice comes through louder now. Sounds better. Okay. I actually just turned on the compression for PlayStation itself, which is kind of funny to think about. Yeah, hopefully this is good. This is why you tweak shit, boys. You see this? How much I care about my viewers' experience?
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
Real nice now? Okay.
I am Harunobu Adachi,
That's what I like to hear.
descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Yoshinobu Adachi. Yeah, so I think that's cool. OBS has built-in gain, compression, noise gating now. Shit, that wasn't a thing when I started, really. Oh, they killed the messenger. Bad juju right there.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Open fire!
But there's only 80 of us, though, right? Joey said there's 80 of us. I don't know if this is the smartest move. I know I was slowed down right there. But Japan is unbeatable. Oh, this is the thing. So actually, Kublai Khan went to Japan and just fucked people up over there too. So if Marco Polo lasted more than 2 seasons, eventually the show would transition into him invading Japan. So badass. Yeah, I recommend that show even though there's only 2 seasons of it.
Everyone, with me! No Mongol dog! Cut them down!
Rock solid reputation for destroying shit in war. I like that. Well, the funny thing is, so after World War II, they changed the Japanese constitution, obviously, because they lost. So it's illegal for the Japanese military to deploy in an offensive manner now. It's like their whole defense strategy is really just for island defense. And they don't really have a blue water force anymore. Funny how warfare is, though. It's like, because you won the war, you get to dictate what the hell happens to the country.
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Burrito.
I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together.
Alright, no more slideshow, right, guys? Wrecked. Like, what else did they expect? Or slideshow good.
Uncle.
It'll be even clearer in 2 weeks when PS5 version of this game comes out. Because it's straight up 4K 60 FPS. Thick. Like 1080p 30 or some shit. Might be 4K 30. Or 1440p 30.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai,
Should have gigabit.
grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Wrecked. Press X. Go, boys. Go with a no on that answer? Yes, sir. That is definitely no. Hey, why did they kill this guy too? Hey.
How did I get here?
Good question, man. Like you were about to die. Yeah, I guess we can't jump. R2 to squeeze
Someone
through.
saved me. Hid me back here. Maybe they
Like
have
a
my
top.
sword.
Somebody stole it. It's in the village. Do not raise the alarm. What? How do you prone and shit? Alright, tutorials, come on. Find me. Mongol encampment.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior. Broken. But better than nothing.
Not in here. Wait.
Back inside. Now. How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield, Lumini! Bryce!
I have some rice. Please take it.
Pretty well raped and pillaged, right? That happens.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
She took the armor. But he's like, no, I gotta leave the katana.
Let's move.
This way.
Really can't see us?
Wait.
Damn.
There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others.
Hurry up.
Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
The Jito? Forget him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, right?
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have
Now
to
she's
know.
gonna raise the alarm.
Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
No?
Where did they take him?
East. Along the coast.
What?
Toward
Didn't he
Castle
lose his head?
Kamado. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Wait. Oh, you hit him with the backside of the katana? Who does that? What? And he should pull the Sudoku just because he was defeated in battle. I mean, I watched The Last Samurai of Tom Cruise. It's kind of like Last of Us 2 nonsense right now.
I can't help him now.
But yeah, I actually checked it out. Apparently Tommy in The Last of Us 2 survived because he only got shot through one half of his brain.
Raiders, armed for battle.
They've been riding across the island, taking slaves, killing the weak. Through here.
That's the actual explanation. I guess you could survive that, sure. But the thing is, like, you need to be in surgery, like, immediately. Remember Kathy Giffords, the
Move.
congresswoman who got shot in the head? She survived and she's fine now, but she was brought in surgery, like, immediately within 30 minutes. Tommy? They, like, a week away from civilization or something. Yeah, it's rare.
Shit. They cleared the road. If we cross.
Because you know, you can't hit the cerebellum, you can't hit hippocampus, you can't hit all sorts of shit.
Come on.
Yeah, that one dude, remember that one rando came into the stream, was like, I watched it back, he just got grazed. Like, no, I watched it back. He gets blasted in the back of the head.
Climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. We've got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
Oh shit, they're dead. I like how every single house has ropes hanging. Okay, I think this game definitely needs, because you spin around a lot quicker than you. Bells has got it.
Through here.
But yeah, I can't wait for you know, that PS5 to
The
come.
man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Oh yeah, so I guess we're going to play on the PS5 and then play the director's cut.
Toro.
2 weeks comes
Bastards
out.
found him.
Stand watch. I'll search. It must be here.
Yeah, so apparently on the PS5, unlocks 60 FPS, but still 1440. The actual PS5 version of this game that's coming out in 2 weeks, 4K 60 FPS. Oh no.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you. But you still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon, the sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
It's in the Edo period.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
It's also when
Master your
the
blade.
Mongols were invading
You
Japan
must first control your emotions.
after they conquered China,
I can do that.
ended the Song Dynasty.
Show me. Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, uncle.
Okay.
Attack! I'm ready. Try to strike me. Move closer.
Correct. Oh, now he's gonna kick your ass. Look at his face. Fucked up.
Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How
So
will you
pissed about
defend
COVID.
yourself?
I was supposed to go to the Olympics last year.
I'll kick dirt in his eyes, then break his nose. See how big he feels with a mouthful of blood.
A small victory, achieved without honor. When a samurai faces a devious foe, he must rise above them and never sink to their
I think today's the last day of the Olympics.
no matter how tempting.
Yes, uncle.
It went by so quickly.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. Break my block with a heavy attack. Then
Oh, there's a ring out, buddy.
heavy attack will unbalance your foe. Follow with a quick strike. Enough! I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. Good. Hold your blocking form. A fine block.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good.
Oh, shit. Okay, so... Looks like I need to move the chat overlay. Right, boys? Where should I move the chat overlay to? Top left? Can we go top left with the chat overlay?
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. A fine parry. You must parry before I strike. Save your energy. Attack later. Do not strike me. Do not give up now. You will get there, Jin.
Oh, this guy's mad.
You will get there, Jin. Don't block too early.
Top left. Isn't that where the objectives are, though?
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then...
Let's move that right. Alright. I get rock there for now. Alright. Oh. Okay.
Follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. I am vulnerable after attacking. Excellent counter. I will block any direct attacks. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. When I thrust, you dodge. A fine counterattack. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
What if you guys do me a favor and type like 3 lines of chat or something?
Well struck, Uncle.
show great skill.
Too fast.
All right.
Before we eat, I have one last question.
Put a few emotes.
For generations,
I'm just looking
our
at them
families
play.
have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
Like 2 lines.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code. And to ourselves.
Remain true to the creed.
That is the meaning of honor.
Assassin's Creed.
Ach, not Herr Samurai.
There we go. You Mongol.
Good. You found your sword.
All right, that
can I
seems
find a
like it
horse?
works well.
Stables aren't far.
Does
This way.
the looks like the chat doesn't hit the objectives at the top. Right, so where are we going, girl? Are those actual Twitch emotes? Or are those like Barrett Twitch TV or whatever?
More riders.
Islands crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
That's from different channels.
Without honor, I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Get the mongrels.
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead.
All right, Yuna. All right, there we go. Doing.
Let's get
Wow,
to the
these
horses.
NPCs actually help. Okay, I'm impressed. No side piece.
They're samurai horses. A few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. Which horse do you want?
Moving that overlay in the bottom left. Yeah, sorry about that. That should. No. All right, which horse do we want? No, we're going with the black one. Uh-oh. I don't know. Maybe I want this dude then. Gray horse. Don't want the white horse. Black or gray? Yeah, there aren't skins for the horse. Yeah, gray. The black looks a little plain. Dude, it looks a little war-torn, so I'll go with you. It's Dapple. Okay, because it's called Dapple.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Age, Nobu, or Sora? Seems a little feminine. Oh. All right, we need more input from the chat. What are we going with? Nobu, Sora, or Kage? Actually, it's between Sora and Kage. Nobu. I think this is an overrated sushi spot in Miami. Damn it. All right, do we want to be known as Shadow or Sky? How about that? Or Sky. Oh. Dapple Shadow.
Kage, born from the darkness.
Born from the darkness. Yes, for sure. All right. Really, you can't reskin your horse? Terrible. Moda Town. How far do you have to be into the game before you can access the DLC spot? Castle Canada.
Castle Canada.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Castle.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols
Yeah,
will
the
think.
DLC that's coming down 2 weeks.
This time, I'll strike first.
Brackalackin. Maybe that is the campaign. Heard some island that you can just like visit. That's kind of like a side area. Whatever. Before ever approaching like this.
Wait here until I finish them.
Challenge Mongols to standoff?
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Continuation of up your message there. Alright, boys. Kinda like trying to tech support my Alright, here we go.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
I don't understand what just happened. You know?
You did it!
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Almost fired them off at the beach.
What you doing, you know?
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Doesn't he need my help? Damn,
Can't
girl.
keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
He looks so happy right now.
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
Like, I don't understand.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Huh? Sapphire, what's up? How you doing? Well, need more resolve to heal. Uh-oh. No resolve. There aren't really collectibles. Goodies to grab right here. Call and signal allies to duck. Damn, that guy's quick. Kill the archers first. Good to hear, Sapphire.
Face me!
Face me. I don't understand what the whole point of that is. Let's go one hit kill. That week was alright. How about yours, man? Dude's gonna kick our ass right here. I can already tell.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
Can't complain.
I have come to avenge his honor.
Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. This is your time, Lord Sakai.
You guys can hear the dialogue, right?
Come here, little girl. God is watching.
I don't think you can kill this guy. Oh shit. What the fuck? I dodged that. Aim, please. Alex here? Okay.
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home.
But so you beat this dude. Game like over? You can beat that guy.
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me.
Goodbye, Nard. Terrible, man. Terrible.
Lord Sakai.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Doesn't hear that too.
Away?
You must face them, Jin. You are
Even
now
though it's
the
behind me.
master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
Got these parachute. Is every single PlayStation game, or at least every single PS4 game, backwards compatible? I mean, can you
ever need guidance,
play all of those on the
Clan
PS5?
Adachi will help you.
Here from chat. Pretty much we tried to save our uncle, we got our shit kicked, and then now it's flashback.
A true samurai.
Samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death.
Thing, I still have my launch day PS3 and my PS4 Pro. Obviously, I have my original Xbox, 360, and Xbox One. The thing is, like, hardware these days should be advanced enough that should be able to software emulate the runtime environment for the original Xbox game. Bit like that by now, right? Launch day PS3's worth my. Well, here's the thing. I think they are if you didn't update past a certain software version, because you could still install Linux at the time.
Tomorrow,
You will come to my fortress.
PS4s with PT
As my ward.
demo on it. worth a good amount as well too.
Today, say goodbye to your father.
All right, now we're back in present day. We got thrown off the bridge because we couldn't rescue our uncle. Big bad Mongol kicked our ass. Different games we can emulate. That's the thing though, with how powerful these systems are, you could just emulate them. I mean, you could already build a Hackintosh these days with a VM. No?
Father,
For high specs on your PC.
how do I save?
Eagle emulation. Oh, that would be the case though. Gotta figure they're smart enough to allow some sort of emulation in their contracts for devs to actually use dev kit. Plus drive for new ones. I don't know about that, man. People are always going to want remastered. Going to want to play the newest shit. A lot of games didn't age well. Even look at BC2, you couldn't run diagonally.
Move! Come on!
You know.
Jin, what happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him. But the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols
The
have
ROMs are
stolen
great.
our home. Killed
Well,
our samurai.
You can make them for your own
You forgot
personal
what it's
use.
like to fight someone stronger than
And
you.
guess if there's
be
also
weak.
abandonware.
Sometimes when you're staring
That's where it's a
death
gray
in the
area.
face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Humpelstrap. I can see it. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
They must be searching for you. Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Here's the thing. If you build an emulator on these consoles, you can do pretty much bare metal coding on.
Nice
Now, your
trick.
software emulators you're going to have run on your PC and shit,
The
they're never
Mongols
going to be
must
as
be
efficient
hunting
as
you.
something that Sony could
We should
do.
split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors.
That's the other thing too. So
Like
if you're
Sensei Shikawa.
unemulated on a
Lady
PS,
Masuko Adachi.
PS4,
They can help.
My
PS2
brother
game,
can help too.
and the
Once we
PS4 is
save
already
him,
8
you'll
years
have
old.
the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Running an emulator on modern,
Scale the castle walls.
You
I'd
dream
better
it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Ketchi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
They're helping you
And your
because brother. Xbox emulation. Believe that. And probably the what, PS3 as well too. Emulation's probably screwy. What that weird cell processor from IBM. Only with like the Xbox One and the PS4, they start mirroring traditional PC architecture. Oh, here we go. Now into the game. Title screen. There we go. Rescue Lord Shimura. Alright, where are we going? Like Izuhara. Oh, fuck yeah. Just jump off it like that. Oh, fuck. Come back. In my island. Go there, sure. Oh, use code. How do call our dude? That's cool. GPS function. Gust of wind. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
I like that. And if you guys order that Steam Deck, I pre-ordered the 512, but I bet you were only getting it in 2023. That's really cool how they did the navigation aid. Mongol territory. Castle. Okay. Okay, this area doesn't look that big. Landmass doesn't look that big. Does anyone know what the stats are on the world size for this game?
Let's go, Kung.
Beat the Mongols. I get time to get fucked. Oh, fuck you, man. Alright. Raj. Alright, where are these other dudes in here? Buy in now, nerds. Standoff?
Stand and fight.
What's the point of the standoff? So you can have some cinematic kill. 274 square miles. You gotta compare that to another game though. Know what I'm saying? Oh, what are we doing? Dice, please. It's like GTA 5 island size. Alright, did it kill all the Mongols? You did, right? Oh, that's a big boy. Oh shit. That's a big boy. Did not mean to do that. Or please. Shit. Oh shit, I didn't think he double smashed. Alright, one's dead. Okay. Not expecting that. Cool. Oh, what the fuck is this? Yo. Is this like a traveling patrol or some shit? Oh, we're getting these FPS drops. Can't see it, dies? Huh? Can't see. No, come here. It's the door. Huh? Not fully sure what just happened, but yeah. Okay. Not gonna complain. Like, we killed a lot of dudes. Alright, so. Treasure chest. With this wonderful loot. Eyes. Okay, let's go upstairs. Tomorrow The Witcher 3. Okay. Big is it? Are there any comparisons to the later Assassin's Creed games? Oh, what are you doing? Versus stables. Nothing. Not one thing. Alright. Okay. Alright. So is this still Mongol territory or nah? Since I killed everyone. I need to stop attacking my horse. Burned all those bodies. Alright. So I think we killed everyone, right? Kill everyone? I assume we killed everyone. Odyssey's 90. Jesus, dude. Insane. I didn't like Odyssey Origins very much. I wasn't excited about buying Valhalla. But I've still never played it. Bought it. Alright, horsey. Yeah, horsey. Horsey. You wanna... Where's the door I missed? Where is it, dude? Where's this door, my dude? That's a Far Cry 4. Where's this door? Left. Back in the... In this building, first floor. Okay. Oh, my dude. This. I mean, that's kind of back into the barn. What we're talking about. Kind of why I didn't open it. That one. Connector. Gotcha. All right. Where's my horse? Horsey. Does he just go back to the stable? Kinda done?
Yeah.
You know what? Appreciate it because I found some iron that I missed. Don't know what we do with it yet, but okay.
That's Yuna.
Down there. Who's she fighting? Hi, Yuna. What's up, girl? Like she doesn't need my help.
You found me.
Yeah, you just find these little crevices to crawl in and out of. And deep dive VR. Oh yeah. Watched a YouTube video today about the Kinect when it
You
first came
handled it
out
well.
and shit.
I
I
should
think it
have
was
heard him
amazing.
coming.
You guys
Let
have the
myself
Kinect
get
back
distracted.
today?
These
9, 10
people
years
saw
old now.
Mongols marching prisoners upriver.
Like
They had
that
a
game.
blacksmith with them.
Your brother.
Like people on the Wii, they play
Sounds
Just
like it.
Dance a lot.
They were taking him to a camp near
Like-
the Canada Inlet.
It was so much better
I know
with
the
the
place.
Kinect. Actually track your whole body, not just your smash those crates. I'm sure.
Did you find any
Yeah,
samurai
but
to
they
free your
completely
uncle?
discontinued
Not
it
yet.
like 3 years ago
I'm
or
still
whatever.
searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
I guess they, I guess the biggest thing was that they didn't really have like a killer game that everyone wanted to play.
Taka can help you. After we
I
save
can
him.
help you.
Hard to believe I might see him soon.
It's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
My horse.
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly.
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
Hey, can we take the horse or no? Guess the answer is no because we have Yuna with us. Could use for scanning things. Yep. It's kind of like the precursor to Apple's Face ID if you think about it, because we put out dot matrix really. Really cool. Deck 2. Yeah, and then so the thing is too that they sold it and it cost an extra $100. add $100 to the price of the Xbox One, because Microsoft was the first to actually admit that their thing was going to have 100% 24/7 connectivity. Nerds got really upset about that, but Sony was going to do the exact same thing, but the thing is they didn't announce it yet. Yeah, but because the Kinect is no longer a thing like the Xbox One, remember, it was supposed to be voice activated. Yeah. Nice. Yuna. Are you kidding? No, you jerk. God, ice, please. Really wish the crawl through button was different from the pickup button. Running into this. My take on the Blizzard controversy, the sexual harassment shit. I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. In corporate America, that happens everywhere. It's terrible it happened though, but some of the shit that's being alleged is pretty disturbing, you know? But here's the thing too, I said on Twitter, right? Everyone wanna be like, yo, fuck Activision Blizzard, yeah, fuck them. But then the next day they go back to streaming Warzone. Like, you really want to show them a message? Stop playing their fucking games. Stop giving them an audience. Advertise DLC to and all. Microtransaction. Nope. Because these big streamers rely on those views from Warzone. They just didn't play it for one day. Like, yeah, I'm boycotting the game for a day. Okay. Oh. Well, you also have to remember too that stuff that's being alleged in that as well too. Activision Blizzard does have to fit. Those are just like accusations somebody who was doing, obviously, and also the state of California. But I always said that there's 3 sides to every story. Each person's side, 2 parties, obviously, and then there's the truth. So, I'm sure it's at the very least based in reality what actually happened. Seriously though, go back on Twitter. Everyone's like, yeah, I stand with the victims here.
Mostly
this
healed.
Isn't cool, so I'm going to boycott Warzone for the day.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
But then you know what they did? These people didn't even go out and
I suppose you're right.
Join any of the marches or anything like that.
My uncle taught me
they probably
that
just took the day off.
His emotions.
Probably went
like
to the bar or something, hung out with friends.
Or blade.
You know.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Of course, you know, they're back playing Warzone again. Back to playing Overwatch or whatever games it is. You know, they rely on. I can't hate them for it, you know, because that is their livelihood. Just that I just see it, some of it as a lot of grandstand. That's generally what happens with every cause out there. It gets twisted by people. People do it for the brownie points. There were marches. I don't know if there were necessarily marches, but I guess they actually did stage a walkout at the Blizzard headquarters and stuff, and obviously there's supporters there showed up and I guess kind of picket lined it or whatever. No. Boycotts hurt the workers more. Well, so the thing is, these workers, they're all on salary. So not playing the game does what exactly? Them? No, I mean playing the game does what for them exactly? take the horse. Yeah, I'm upset with you. Exactly. Game and ship money has been made. Exactly. I don't know. Just it's kind of funny to me. Although the whole streaming industry has been kind of weird lately. Like right now, Twitch doesn't know what the hell they want to do. Slippery slope. That's kind of become a thing with all these gambling streams. It's like I'm sure there are a few partners that are, you know, breaking the law by either gambling or streaming in certain areas.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
And so, here's the other thing to notice. I forgot which country it is, but there's a few. But you know these channel points you have? You can't use those fun gambling functions, you know, where you put predictions or whatever. You can't, that feature for Twitch is disabled in certain countries because that's illegal. So, how is it that the website also has guys gambling from the United States on it, or jurisdictions where it's not legal? I see what I'm saying? So, you know, something bad is going to happen one day, or there's going to be some sort of expose, and that's all going to come crashing down. For example, eBay. For the longest time, you know, there was a way for you to actually purchase alcohol on eBay if you were a minor. It's because you could buy collectible bottles or whatever, as long as they were fully sealed or whatever. They were you could sell them on eBay. So then some kid I remember on the news, he purchased a few handles of cheap ass vodka with, and then he bragged about it online. Like, hey, check this out! Look, I was able to buy alcohol underage or whatever.
There's the camp.
And then so that made the news, and then eBay, I remember, suspended sales of that shit
There has to be a way
pretty quickly. And then they never allowed it back. Only reason why I paid attention to it was because at the time you could get these old bottles of Louis Trey cognac.
We need to reach Taka.
And they were collectible bottles, and obviously you know you'd want them sealed, and that's really the only place you could find them. Right, so, but then people would start selling like cheap bottles of some nasty plastic bottle vodka or what.
Scale the rocks on that side.
That was a loophole.
They might give way. Alert the guards.
Yeah, Twitch is bearing its head in the sand on this one. And even with, it's been talked about to death about other streamers, but the whole hot tub meta nonsense or whatever,
look for
too.
a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
And then, of course, you know, the FTC might get involved in some of these gambling streams, too, because I heard a lot of these streamers, they're actually being given money by these gambling sites.
We changed that by creating
to actually play on the website, so they're not even using their own money.
We live by a code of
That's
honor.
not disclosed as an ad or a sponsored stream. Violation of the FTC's rules.
Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing, but we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look.
Your age has to be pretty young.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
It just seems like Twitch has always been behind the times.
He's been through a lot, even before
what's illegal or not.
You took care of him.
Someone
even look at all these DMCA takedowns, copyright strikes. And people are freaking out.
Didn't have a choice.
They're blaming Twitch when really it's been the law the whole time. It's just that Twitch is just so slow to enforce shit that, you know, it lets viewers or streamers think that's okay to do certain things when it's really not. No?
Through here.
Girl stealing the giant cards. Just look up the slots category. That's all you need to do.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet.
to go on an online casino and play with the slot machine. Whereas the casino has a 20% edge on you. Happened? I failed because I snared that.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep
Yeah, dog,
after
what's
him.
up, man? Shit, why don't you have a subscriber badge but you're able to use the
I don't think
emote? That's
bears
so
live
weird.
here.
They don't. But the fighting
This
in
Twitch is
Yarikawa
glitching out
grows on
again.
This way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
All the bear tracks. All right. Bear track. Good. I didn't know J.J. Abrams produced the game. Channel pull.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer.
Gotta run headfirst into the bear.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If
Don't
it's still
jump out of
alive,
nowhere.
can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions.
Out of the way, Uncle.
Then, perhaps.
Sure, I guess.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Cutting tail tires. Awesome.
Assassin! From Yarikawa!
The card and Discovery suck. That's terrible.
You would stab the
I heard
stone in the back!
Discovery season 3 or whatever goes like the 3100s.
Control yourself.
Cool, so I guess I'm not gonna bother watching those shows
We are
then.
not criminals. Like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
And so
When we fight, we face our enemy head on.
for a darker
When we take
Star
their
Trek.
life, we look them in the eye.
J.J. Abrams verse.
Courage
That's in grit.
and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Shit, that means we can't be an assassin. Ninjas. Okay.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
I can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Oh, friend. I heard that. Failure of a man. That's the third Star Trek reboot movie. Terrible. Guess we're supposed to go fourth. Bad, right? Got Yuna. Got Yuna. Thought she was gonna handle that. Guess not. Hide. That was the last dude. Oh, don't mind me, guy. Camera, please. Full artifact. Some dead dude chilling in here. Huh? I have to, yeah, I saw that. You have to go to, oh, see, I think these are from a pre. I think, upgrade. Yeah, find a sword.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out.
Roll.
No, it's not Taka.
Cage. I climb the tower first. Actually, looks like we have to go up there. Know where your brother is. He's up the hill. They took him to hang
How'd
him.
you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
Why are people also freaking out about Splitgate right now? Hasn't that game been out for years?
Were you with
Whatever.
the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Okay.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Sure again.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive.
Jin.
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
Guy not dead yet. Okay. Cross the ground. burning. There's all the combos and shit. Character up. Alright, that might be kind of good. Yes. Okay. Close spot.
Quickly, Kage!
Mongolian? Well... Yes, in Mongolia? Oh fuck yeah, you can loot while you're on horse.
All my goods are useful.
Okay. Like an armorer guy.
Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you
We're
could use
technically
yourself.
2.5
Not
hours
with
in.
Mongols prowling the
Because
countryside.
we restarted.
But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me. Or other traders.
Hour though.
We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Flowers are for dyes. Oh. Hats, yes. 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 Traveler's attire, no. Actually, you know what? Let's go travel. What else are we gonna use it, right?
Thank you.
I hope the roads remain clear. I'm happy to offer my services.
How did the Mongol Empire fall? Well, I think they got way too big. And I think it's after Kublai Khan started turning. Money do I have? That's a better question. I don't think. Predator high.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashime, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
Know what happened with Kublai Khan?
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
Like sound now. Turn the game. Like. Right. Oh, swords. Terrible. I come here. I guess at least I got a free out. Where's my horse? Oh, you kill it! 2 points. I like how nobody said a word. Killed that thing. Like, damn it, now we can't get our shit down the mountain. Where is... Call your horse.
Horse! Hiya!
Wonder for science, boys. No, we're gonna do it for science. That wasn't cool. Why these would be here, but okay. Oh. Might have been quicker. Actually, that might have been quicker than down the road. Ice, please. Ice. Can we leap of faith right here? Oh, please, game, please.
Yoshi Spring.
Oh, shit. Fucked up, boys.
Yoshi Springs.
All right.
Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei
Assassin's
Ishikawa.
Creed physics. Love it. Perfect. Kill Randy.
Good day to you, my lord.
Up. Up, dude. Can't kill it.
May
Hello,
I assist
trader.
you, my lord? If you can bring more, it's yours.
A hat.
I'll see you again.
Do you need anything, my lord?
A samurai? Arrive?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Seems like we're going to get ambushed here. You GTA 5?
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he's always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
Hi, Brady.
My lord,
Up.
would that be the blade?
I'll wait
of
for
Clan
you to
Sakai?
continue.
Up. Okay. Like a mini. What up, girl?
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
Okay. For listening to your tale, I will take that leather from you. There's a Minnetonka. Don't have to go to the ground here.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Climb that wall. What?
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
Dojo.
There was a struggle here. Better look around.
Or Witcher on.
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
Like they ran
Bloody
this way.
footprints. The victim or the attacker? Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
It's like broken. Obviously. Sensei killed those guys. Up. The stone's on.
A humble home for a samurai.
That's. Imagine you're this dude, like somebody's running on my fucking ceiling.
Don't move. Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komura.
We could have used your bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
Hey. Let's follow this dude.
Who else made it out of Komura?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
Oh, dude, hurry up.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe? A woman? From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
I missed The Witcher 3, how you had auto navigation.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols, throw your blades!
Yeah, I don't understand why we do this. What is the point of this? fuck, dude? Oh, fuck you, man. You're dead.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Huh?
The moist trail picks up here. Come. The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Alright, what's your time?
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
Hey, what's up?
A Japanese
Are we popping?
quiver.
I hope so.
To my greatest student. I fear the worst.
I want to stream that at least twice a week.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama.
The
fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda.
Hey, what's up, man?
Better you didn't.
Game was great too.
You lost enough there.
It just
Why
BF5.
did the samurai fail?
BF5 was so
Mongols
broken and
fought like
bad. I
animals.
just couldn't play it
Wrong answer.
anymore.
I saw it with my
Last
own
time
eyes.
I played that
An
game
archer's
was
aim
November
relies not
29th.
on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
It's like not only was it imbalanced, it was just buggy and would crash. Like BF1 was bad, but at least it was never crashing. Yeah. But yeah, once 2042 comes out, we should be streaming.
Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful
Oh, what's up,
weapon.
Hugh?
Of
Back.
course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Did music ever stream this
It's a
game?
good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it.
Oh,
Try it out before we go into battle.
BF3. That'd be BF4, BF3, BF1, 5, and then Hardline. Yeah, Hardline was fun when it first came out. When it was in
Aim
alpha
for
and
that
beta
lamp
stages.
closest to us.
Yeah, the retail version was.
The further the target, the more your arrow drops. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Focus, Sakai.
I'm getting used to the grip.
Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away.
Hit it.
How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
He was like, nope.
A bow like this would have helped at
But do you have
Komoda.
unlimited
It
arrows?
is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Oh no, I'm
You
out of
haven't seen the Mongols'
arrows.
fire
Shit.
weapons.
They have not yet won.
Alright. Well, my fun game.
Fort Nakayama.
Other
I
FPSs
hope your
do I
student
play
is inside.
regularly? I haven't played an FPS regularly. Battlefield 5.
We'll get a
I mean,
better
I'll
look
play
at
like the
defenses from
campaigns
up
for
there.
other FPSs and shit, but not really a fan of Battle Royale games. Though definitely not playing Warzone, Fortnite, or anything like that, you know?
I'll find a way.
That's
in.
kind of why I
Open the
haven't been
gate.
streaming much
Do
the
we
past
hit
2
them?
You
years.
always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai.
I didn't
The
stream for
Mongols
literally a
will send men
whole
to find
year
their missing
from
patrol.
May 20.
When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains
And then
in
even
danger.
before that, in
She can take
2020,
care
I
of
think.
herself. Survey the
I
battlefield.
mean, 2019
What
through.
can we use to our advantage?
Actually, end of 2020, 2019, and 20. I think I streamed less than 4.
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
And don't get me wrong, BF4 wasn't this god tier game
barrels
either.
do some damage.
We'll find out.
This is kind of fun. Have I updated a bunch of stuff since? No, actually.
Those hanging
Because
lights
I haven't really been
sparks.
playing games past 2 years. No.
And start fires.
And there wasn't really anything to upgrade my.
They have many archers.
The skilled.
The stream
But we
PC
are
is still the
better.
best one on Twitch. Even years
When
later.
the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows.
Don't
on
really
their
need to
heads.
upgrade that. All the
Restore
audio
the fort.
stuff. Audio
Free
stuff always
Tomoe.
stays the
Good.
same.
Now we wait.
Or getting too popular, Black. That's something like that, right?
They're opening the
No,
gates.
well, obviously,
Wait
no,
for my
COVID
signal.
hit. There weren't really games I wanted to play. You guys know I streamed a lot of Battlefield. Now I'm just busy with work stuff, life stuff. Kind of why I tapered down with the streaming. Plus, yeah, the guys didn't stream as much anymore either. When you're playing a terrible game, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Now send them to their ancestors.
What are we doing? Oh. Okay. Got you in the head, sorry, guy. Did we kill them all? Oh. Oh. Ow. I overshot that. Man, I hope 2042 is playable. Because if it isn't, I think that's it for the franchise, honestly.
They're more inside.
No 3080, no 3090, nope. I really wasn't playing games last year. If you think about it, if I was going to play a game, it'd be a 5, and game's 3 by now. So, I need high-end hardware. I skipped Cyberpunk because I heard. I don't know, I guess, yeah, before this game, I played The Last of Us 2, played the Call of Duty Cold War campaign. Before that, I did it for a whole year, and last game I played before that break was Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I played Doom Eternal before that, Jedi Fallen Order. Oh wow, I did not think it was gonna spin. I play it a bit if it's really patched up. I really want Wolfenstein 3. Nice. What did I just get shot from? What? Oh, you nerd. Wait, can you do this? That? Oh, no. Alright, fight this guy over here. No. Oh, NPC, you want to help? Okay. Alright. That didn't even attack me. Okay. Good. Aggro. Stuck. Look at the animation. Yes, please. Alright, let's kill these archers finally. Switch shoulders. Game says no. That's the other thing too with CD with Cyberpunk. Said it years ago when everyone started hyping it up because CD Projekt Red, like, oh my god, they can do no wrong. Look guys, it's probably going to be bad considering how they're too popular now and everyone's putting these ridiculous expectations on them. And I guess I ended up being right, as terrible as that sounds. I mean, there's certain things I hate. Like when first time I heard about BF5. That is not going to play. Didn't like The Witcher 3. That was fun.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up.
Slightly worse than GTA.
Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't.
Okay.
Wait, this pendant belongs to her.
That's the other thing too. So GTA 5, not into the role play, not into MOBAs. So really, there aren't really games to play right now. If Battlefield bad and I can't find a regular multiplayer FPS, like my streaming time is. Outside of that, it's just single player games. Pickup key is the same as the door open thing.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her
I
to
pretty
make
much
a knot
did
with
every
deer horn.
quest and every side quest in
That
that.
curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took
I obviously
our
didn't
weapons.
100%
The
it because
shots
they
are
didn't
tightly
explore
clustered.
everything or collect every
No
treasure.
Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
But what I would call
Then they
content in
allowed
the
her to
game,
use a bow.
100%. 98% of it. I have those VODs on YouTube. Times. Firefly.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Uh-oh. Raider. Raitor. Bust these doors. Okay, that's what we're doing for now. No more of this. Going to casually open.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why? A survivor.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife.
Oh, that sucks.
And the others.
The bodies we found.
Harley,
She proved her skill to the enemy.
audio balance good?
And they recruited
No.
her.
Please.
The 2042.
It hurts.
I have high hopes for that. I know that's terrible to say. I have high hopes.
I've seen enough. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I know I was just gonna set myself up for this. First Battlefield in a while that I haven't gotten like press event public with, just because of COVID. Oh. So obviously times change that we all get older. Yeah, we were talking about this the other day. Battlefield back in the guys that started watching us when they were in middle school. That my streams. Some of them came by and they're like, "Hey, we're in graduates." Oh wow!
Why would she do that? What
Kind
happened?
of grew up with us.
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei!
Really want them to bring back 5-man squads. But... So since it's now 128 players, I hope they at least.
I demand an answer.
She attacked me.
Squads be sister squad. Something.
Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by
The one game I actually really
not weapons.
Hell, Arkham Knight. Heard Arkham Knights is coming out.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Find Lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Also new. Arkham Knights. Yes. Okay, I guess now we're a level 1 samurai. Health increase.
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Okay.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Oh, probably me just moving around, honestly. Enough point. Kill the Justice League. Okay. Nice. Guess we gotta find the lady. Supply. So yeah, those of you just coming into actually lost. So when I ordered another PS, I had to buy it off eBay. Paid a premium. I pretty much paid a 50%. Straw Hat roll. All right, we did step 2. Okay, what difference between Journey and yes, Tales of Tsushima are the side quests area that since Journey is the main storyline, right? Fido, welcome back, dude. Welcome. All right, so get an with the Storm Clan shit. Noted. They're not. Why did I just do that? Why did I do that? But you know what? I think there is a weapons rack. No! Alright, I don't have the kunai thingy. Get to try them out. Alright, so let's pick a quest. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Alright, so while you're here, Fido, Tales of what is the difference between Journey and side quests? And these are the main quests? Journey main quest? Tales of Tsushima are the side quests? Area? Is that correct? They're far away. Jesus. I like the game. I like it so far. 30 FPS is really bothering me though, but I should have that PS5 sometime during midweek. At least I'll get 60 FPS until, and then 2 weeks exactly from today, the director's cut on PS5 comes out, so be able to play in 4K, 60 FPS. E, right?
Golden Bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
For science? No, we're dead. We're dead. I do that. Why did I do that? Ojo. Did he even repair his door?
Sakai!
This last quest we're gonna do.
Any word on Tomoe?
Yes. but I'm
Probably
not sure
took around
you are
3
ready
hours
for
on
her.
this.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
EFB, what
Starving
is
leopard
up?
is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. Come. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama.
Oh, yes, the
That
guy
was
actually
no
got his horse.
mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't
You
know
only
it
got a
was her
horse because
fault.
I got
You don't. I do.
like that.
Here!
Oh,
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
guy.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
What did you just call me?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
Nice.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here,
I also
they're long
ordered an
gone.
Xbox
We might
Series
pick up their
S
trail
for
by the
some reason.
practice
I
target.
don't know why
There
though.
is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
Like the target, okay. The hell is he calling it? The Kai?
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols
shit.
here.
What? Wait, did he just hit me? Wait, did you guys see that? Did he just hit me even though I was dead? He was dead? Oh, doggy. Oh, the PS5, yeah, I did lose it, so actually, I bought another one on eBay today. Actually, I had to pay a 50% premium, but whatever. I needed two of them anyway, so.
Ready? Defense. Marshal!
Damn it. Dog. Doggy. Dog, this is not cool. Not cool, dog. Oh, dog. That dog. Can't see dice. Please help. Okay, where'd the other guys go? Okay. Oh, hell no. I don't have any health.
Listen, I can use your help. Listen, I could use your help.
Shit. Hold on. Fuck you, man. Nice back, okay. Alright.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
Oh, trust me, I've been scoring the PETA points all day.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around.
Oh no, no, no. Take a look. Got. No quick way to get down either. That sucked. I guess that's kind of.
A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Wow, he magically has a horse too.
Let's go!
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Fuck. Hell. Alright, get a little bit closer. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, are you serious? Guys, please. Kill these hot. Rescue the hostage. Rather.
I've done nothing to you. You don't have to do this.
Huh? R2 change stance. Okay.
I'll give you anything. Take them out!
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
First person.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Before. Because his art. Any style is. Alright, so. Oh, what I wanted. Shit. Really like how the navigation system works in this. So if you swipe on the D-pad, touchpad, that wind that blows, that actually shows you the direction to go to get to your objective. And well thought out. No! Why did we do that? Nice, please. This will be the last quest of them. It's at 3 o'clock and puts around 3 hours on. Down. Nope. Somehow you took damage from it. Game design that doesn't. How did The Last of Us 2 outscore this game?
Sakai.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
Caboose, what's up? It's 2.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main
back.
road. Archers there would be wasted.
Just like the brutality.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Oh no, why?
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left
Oh shit,
Clan Nagao?
dice.
That's no secret. It was time to-
Nice.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
Oh, you're at the
Including why you left Clan
pretty
Nagao?
close to the
That's no
beginning of the
secret.
game then.
It was time to retire.
There's only
And
it's
the
just that
husband
one
suited
part.
me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
Must be a fort,
What
yes.
changed
Pope,
your
what's up,
mind?
man?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death.
I want a Tomb Raider 4.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of samurai.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
That
There's
again?
no time during war.
War is the reason to make
I hope
time.
they're making a fourth.
Haiku allows one to concentrate.
All three of those are
eliminate
really
chaos.
good.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop
Play
the
through
cliff.
them again.
It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one.
I might even play
That's the
Uncharted
war.
4 again. Baiting it
Look for the birds. They will
for
show
those
you the
cool
way.
set pieces. Yeah, I think they just kept getting better. Tomb Raider, that is. Puzzles in it.
Send your best warrior!
I don't understand this crap. Oh shit. Oh, you can actually lose it. Alright. Dead. Dead. First game I thought the second was the best. Really, I think maybe even the fourth one's the best.
Show me your skill!
Either that second or the fourth one. Oh shit. Oh, you can't hold it forever. Can't hold forever.
So.
They're assassins. It's actually really. Oh, you.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Too kind.
I understand how they think. But people who sow chaos must be punished.
Your way sows chaos.
In the enemy.
Not just them. Samurai must use violence with restraint. Without it, you unleash endless bloodshed.
The point is to defeat your enemy. That's how you end bloodshed.
Tomoe told me the same thing.
Rise of Zero Dawn 2.
Ambush!
That's the game I wish, well, the first one, that's the game I wish I paid more when I was playing it. I might even say I wish I didn't stream it, because I could actually read what was going on. Oh, no. Damn it. Let me. Fuck. Oh no, I whiffed. Alright, how do we get up there? Oh, you asshole. How can you shoot me? Can't.
One more snakeness.
How did Tomoe become your student?
Showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow.
A replay?
You didn't turn her
What?
away.
Horizon. And right now there's other games for me to play. Still want to play that X-Wing game.
Never seen talent like
She
I
must
still
have had
have this
training.
game to play. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I want to play that. Well, another PS5 game called Eternal.
A warrior spirit.
Third-person. Mongol. Yes, I found out you can buy. I'm gonna buy the Ultimate Edition so I get the remaster. Well, this is $20. What? How did that not hit you? What? Oh, this guy's dead now. That's a mistake, son. Oh shit, there's so many of them over here. Fuck. Shit. Oh fuck. No. You gotta be shitting me. Please stop. Anyway, I can lock him in. Okay.
fight me! Jum Hige Samurai!
Like this. Arrow to the knee. Shit.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Damn. Okay.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We're all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
After the... I'm going closer. Oh, that said, boys, we are going to end the stream here. Next time. Why did I do? So, dudes, Sunday or a Monday? Right, let's see. Who can we host? Cannot wait to
Surprise.
human dude. So, yep. We'll see you guys on the next one. Out Monday. Oh, Julian's streaming? All right. All right. There you guys go. See you on the next one. Peace. Start raid. Go. Think we are?